Hey YouTube, 3 beer minimum here, and guys, I did not think of how to make this video. Okay, so I had posted a video of my interactions with the Trespasser, and I had posted an updated video as well as everything that's going on with it. But I'm going through the comments, and some of y'all people are a little bit disturbing. Okay, I got people in the comments like, "Oh, you can afford a GoPro, but you can't afford a gun." Okay, what's anybody here know what this is? Yeah. Okay. Shut up, okay? You don't know what I do or don't have. Like, seriously. I get people in the comments like, oh, you got historic tags in that vehicle. You can't use that as a work vehicle. Okay, so I got the internet cops on here too now. Yeah, in Maryland, a historical tag vehicle cannot be your everyday use vehicle. So if I don't use it on Wednesdays, then it's not everyday use, is it? You know? But that's what you got, okay? People are like, oh, you shouldn't have it. Your shotgun shouldn't be unloaded in there. First off, I was not going there with the intentions of having to shoot somebody. I just wasn't, okay? It's not in my nature to have to do that, okay? Didn't happen. And it didn't even come to me having to do anything like that this time. But I got people like, oh, you come out of Maryland, that firearm, not weapon, firearm needs to be locked, unloaded, and the ammo in the opposite side of the vehicle. So like ammo up in the glove box has to be separate coming out of Maryland. If I would have got pulled over and they, you know, sir, I got a shotgun back here. Where's the? Oh shit, the ammo's right next to it. All right, you're under arrest. Seriously, that's how bad it is in this state. It's terrible. But people kind of, oh, your vehicle's old as fuck. You know, like. So, I mean, people are like, oh, how come you can't just be nice and share? You know, he's only parked on the road. No, my driveway is a 1/4 mile long, okay? And the cabin on there that you saw off on the right-hand side was built over 100 years ago. It had hand-hewn logs. It was a beautiful little place. And the mountain community was a really nice place until this cat came along. I had gotten a lot of complaints prior to me going up there that this guy was rattling a lot of cages on a mountain. He had just moved up there and started rattling cages right away, like telling our HOA president, it wasn't even an HOA, it was just a maintenance company for removing snow, telling them that, oh, we need trash removal, we need water up there, you know, we need to pave the roads all the way around, all the way up. This place has been there for a long time. Everyone has been just happy the way it is. You get one guy comes up, wants to rattle a lot of cages and not play nice with anyone. He's the most hated guy on a mountain. So, and people are telling me I have to be nice. First off, my intentions were, when I got out that vehicle, I said, may I help you, sir? I didn't say, hey, what the fuck you doing, asshole? I didn't say that. I said, hey, can I help you, sir? No, can I help you? No, sir, you're parked on my property. No, you got this all wrong. This is my property. You see where I'm going with this? So, if he would have been like, oh, hi, you know, my name's Mark, you know, blah, 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 and just parking here because it's easier access to my encampment, you know, I'm trying to set up, you know, sorry to notify you. If he would have been like that, I'd be like, dude, you know something? It looks a whole lot nicer having the vehicle down here. It makes my place look occupied, you know. Not that we've ever had a problem up there. I would have been nice and said, sure, man, park here. I'm still going to put the gate up. And by the way, the lock set I bought had 4 keys in it. I would have put one inside my cabin, which had a combination lock. So if I were to forget my key, I'd walk down the driveway, go in there, get the combination, walk back. One for me, one for my old man, and I would have given him a key to the gate. That was my intentions. So, and people are like, oh, there's this guy going up here to put a gate up and doesn't even put a gate up. Did you see the cable in back of the vehicle? Were you looking, or did you just cut off because you saw what you wanted to see? You know, well, he cuts the video off before the cops get there, because I have respect for the police officers, and I don't want to put the officer's face out there and all this. And the sheriff that came up was cool as hell, man. You know, also, I had nothing bad to say about him. He rectified the situation. You know, the guy did move the vehicle off, which later turned out to be stolen, by the way. I wish an officer would have ran the tags on it, you know, find it was an unreturned rental that was reported stolen. But I don't get it, man. You guys want to come bashing me in the comments down there, you know, telling me like, oh, how come you just can't share? Well, first off, anybody telling me that I have to share, you know, my 14.5 acres with somebody I don't even know. Okay, here's what I want you to do. I want you to go find the nearest homeless guy and invite him into your parents' basement, because that's probably where you're living, and see how well that goes over. Okay? Or invite the local crack dealer that doesn't have a home, or the crack addict on the street. Invite him into your house, and share with him. Okay? Because this guy obviously is on something. There's other people up there telling me that he just like stands there in the middle of the road, in the middle of the night. People come up the mountain, he's like, stares at him, He blocked an asphalt truck from going up to another friend of mine on the mountain. He blocked an asphalt truck from going up there and delivering stone. The truck driver got out and boxed his ears, kicked his ass pretty good. And then, of course, the guy's going all up the mountain behind the asphalt truck, got his ass kicked, wasn't good enough. I'm sorry, you get your ass kicked and you get up and you go back to calls for more, something's wrong with you. So something's wrong with this guy. So before you judge me on how I handle the situation, think about it for a second. If you don't like it, go fuck yourself. 3 minimum, I'm out.